Here's everything that's sold on eBay and Amazon in the last, oh, I'm sorry, over the weekend. It is Monday. What is it? December 4th, 2023. And these three items here sold on eBay, all of those individual items and all of these lots sold on, I'm sorry, sold on Amazon here. And all of these individual items and those lots sold on eBay. So I've got one, two, three, four, five lots and then 10 individual items on eBay. So this is a decent weekend. But I will say this. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to list that much stuff on eBay recently in the last couple of weeks just because I haven't been coming across that much. A lot of it's been going to my store, and I've been putting a lot of time into my retail store, and unfortunately, I'm not able to take advantage of as much as I would like to take advantage of it being December and holiday shopping and all of that. I'll still be getting some decent sales because I have 2,350, 60 odd items in my store. So sales will still come in. I'm running some promotions, but I'm not listing a lot every day. So that's just something, that's just a lesson to learn that when you get, that I wish I had set up my eBay side to have just a constant funnel, and I just didn't do that. So that's what I'm going to be working on going forward as I get through all of those CDs that I have in the Gaylords, which you know from watching my videos. I still have a lot of those to go through. And once I get through all of those, I'm going to be doing mixed media in bulk and really focusing on having a system to get through those Gaylords quickly so that I can just keep getting or getting things listed fast, as well as things in the store and just getting through them faster, essentially. Because I'm not able to take as much of an advantage of the holiday seasons as I could have. If I was listing, 10 items a day every single day, I'd be getting way more sales. But that's fine. I'm still working on getting the system together, and I did something that I don't recommend people doing. You know, is taking on this video turning into something else. But essentially, focus on one thing. Focus just on eBay. Focus just on Amazon. Focus just on a retail store, whatever it is. And then once you've got that down and that's going really smoothly, then you can start something else potentially. So anyway, but this is a good amount of sales. It's my little side rant. And I've been having, so as I picked these up today, as I was coming back home, I got another sale on Amazon for a CD. And so I'm going to have to pick that up later today. But because I don't store my stuff in the house, it's down at my bookstore, which is about a 10-minute drive. So anyway, that's fine. This one here is a Christmas CD, and this one sold for $4 and change. This is all Amazon merchant fulfilled. This is a John Grisham audiobook. That's right, audiobooks sell on Amazon and on eBay, and I even sell them in my store, but especially online. This one sold for $8.95. It's in excellent condition. This was a trade that I got. This was from a bulk buy from 2021. So this one sold for $8.95. Excuse me. This is a trade back in October 27th, so it took a little over a month to sell. Not too bad. This one is from, I bought this at a thrift store for $2, sold it for $10.90. I'll make a little bit of profit. When did I buy this? September 18th. Yeah. So all three of those sold on Amazon, plus another one for $12, another CD that I sold for $12. So that's nice just to keep moving the Amazon inventory. One thing that I keep talking about, but I just have a hard time making time for, is going through old Amazon inventory that is priced super low and not moving, and just get rid of it to clear out space for new, better inventory. That also goes the same as old eBay inventory, which is why I'm running 50% off sale of my oldest 500 items currently, and some sales trickle in. So let's look at the individual items here. The way I have them set up is, I'm not sure when I got this one, but this one was my least profitable one. This only got like $6 and change, and it's free shipping, so I might make like a quarter. But I should have never listed it, unfortunately. That's what I mean, is that's not worth listing. Obviously, it's not worth having it be free shipping. I just don't agree with free shipping. At least it just doesn't make sense for me. Unless you have a much higher priced item, but I just don't, I want the customer to pay for shipping, period. It just doesn't, it's not something I'm going to do anymore. But that one's gone out of my inventory. This is the next oldest one. This came from a Gaylord. This one sold for $25.99, free shipping. It's a Cantonese or Chinese Cantonese movie, DVD. And this came from a Gaylord from quite a while ago. This is called Black Cat 2. So a nice sale, 25 bucks. What's interesting is I keep a spreadsheet and I put the sales into the appropriate source. So this is from a Gaylord. I don't have the date, but I do know the date on the spreadsheet. But this is from quite a while ago, a couple years ago. But I still get sales from items that I pulled from Gaylords years ago. Of course, I want to sell things immediately. But when it comes to certain items, it doesn't always happen that way. But I do have this trickle of older items that sell. And this is one example of that. And also just look out for Asian language DVDs, especially if they have the title in English. It's a lot easier to look it up, and they have some of the names here in English. Yeah, it's easier to look them up. So don't necessarily just toss those. If you're in the thrift store, it's probably not worth it. It takes too much time. But if you're buying in bulk, it can be worth it to pull some nice money from foreign movies, Asian language foreign movies. This one is Drowning Mona. I got $11 for this. Believe it was, I'm not sure. No, yeah, free shipping. This one came from the same place that this CD came from, which was a buy that I made back in 2021 of 1,000 CDs from someone in another state who had scanned through them. He had workers doing it. He wasn't doing it, but he was selling stuff off in bulk. And so all of them were better ranks. I ended up selling a lot of them on Amazon, but a lot of them on eBay as well. And some even went into my store. They were supposed to all be for Amazon, but they didn't all work out that way. But there was still great stuff in there, and I'm still selling some of those as well. That was $11. This one is from a donation. March 7th of this year. This one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Bishop John Baptist Scalabrini, father to the migrants. So this was a decent sale, but it did take a while to sell. This is a Christmas one, Diana Krall, very, very popular artist. This one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. It's sealed. This is from a large local buy that I made back in June of this year for $50, but I've already made my money back. This is a book that is signed, Men in Green Faces, a true life novel of Vietnam by a highly decorated Navy SEAL, Gene Wentz. This came from a free book pickup, 22 boxes of books. You can see right there. It's signed. This was from someone who was a former police officer. So they had a lot of books, obviously related to law enforcement, but also the military. So that one sold for $30 plus shipping. And I've had that, I think that was in the summer when I picked that up. It was a large pickup of 22 boxes. There was some really good stuff in there. This one is, what is this? This is from October 27th. This sold for $29.99. This is a CD-ROM from Prince called Prince Interactive. So if you find this one, it can be worth some good money, 30 bucks. This came from a trade, in-store trade. This one, I found a little free library in great condition. Wave Walker, a memoir of breaking free. This one sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Excuse me. I could have listed it on Amazon too, but decided to put it on eBay, and it was listed on this month, November 1st. So that was a nice sale. This one, if you remember from my video about the Folios book, Society books that I picked up, sold for $37 and change plus shipping. I sent an offer. I made a video about it. I spent $100 on 4 books. I already sold one for $150. This is my second sale for $37. So this is all profit. Excuse me. I already made profit off that one sale, but this is, I have 2 more to go This is The Persians by J.M. Cook. You can see Folio Society, and this comes with the slip cover. It's really nice. They're beautiful books. If you come across these, definitely pick them up, especially if you can get them at the right price. This one sold for 37 bucks. So, if you can get this for $5, 10 bucks, that's great. The one that I sold for $150, man, if you can get those for 20, 30 bucks even, it's more than worth it. But this one's a lower price one, but still really nice sale. And now all of this is lots. Here's an Eric Clapton Crossroads lot for $14.99. I sold it for $14.99. This came from a Gaylord back last year. Look at that, April 8th of 2022. It's 4 CDs. I have a lot of CD lots that I sell off. This is one I just listed. I pulled this from my shelf because I wanted to create some room. I pulled this from my compilations. In my store, this sold for $15 plus shipping. It's all 90s dance music CDs. Sold pretty quick. I just listed this about, a week ago or so. So that was a nice sale. Excuse me. This is a really good one. This was from a donation on the 16th of last month, November. $34.99 plus shipping. It's called Funnel Hacker, the black box. Can't remember the guy's name, but if you look that up, it sells really quickly for good money. $34.99 plus shipping. It has to do with internet marketing. There's a bunch of booklets in there. Someone bought it probably. They probably bought it online or from one of his courses. This one here is Disney VHS tapes that I got in a trade on the beginning of August, and this sold for, I took an offer, $13. There are, how many are there? There's 11 in here. So $13 plus shipping. Happy to get it. Happy to keep it moving. Now I'm just losing my voice from talking so much. This is a loose CD lot, music CD lot. So these are all music CDs. I've got over 450 of them. It was auction, 7-day auction, $27 plus shipping. If you do bulk, I recommend bulk DVDs or music CDs, and you have a lot of extras left over. Don't throw out the discs, put them together and do an auction. I usually do 10-day auctions. This was a 7-day auction. And I'm doing a DVD lot, loose DVD lot as well, starting tonight. So keep that in mind. That's a good way to make some extra money off of doing bulk media, especially DVDs and CDs, Blu-rays. You can also do it with video games as well. So yeah, this was a good weekend. Happy about it. And I'm looking forward to even more sales going forward. All right, guys, see you next video. Take care.